This is such a sad situation.
Gabrielle Petito.
Yeah.
So she went missing back in August, wasn't it? Was it August?
Yeah.
That she went missing?
That's pretty cool. I've never seen Google do this. They have a little timeline.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty cool.
Oh, this is when the body was found.
Take it.
It goes backwards. So 2 weeks from the 13th. So we'll just say the 3rd, or I guess it'd be the end of
August, maybe.
Yeah, end of August.
Well, actually, so this is the couple that made stops in Colorado. Instagram post showing them blah blah on July 26th up to August the 12th. They plan to document the trip on a YouTube channel called Nomadic Static, and I didn't know that she even had a YouTube channel. I think it's Static with a K. She had a YouTube channel that she posted a video on August the 19th. There you go. Nice camera.
Yeah, so that's them. That 8-minute video.
She kind of talking, yep.
All the chocolate melted.
And they said she was last seen on the 24th, so basically 5 days later, checking out of the hotel in Salt Lake City with this dude, this Joker. Don't know what his story is, but and now here we are. He's been missing. They found his body here a few days ago, and then old buddy disappeared.
Well,
but go ahead.
He disappeared. And then they found the body.
There you go.
Yeah.
He disappeared, then they found the body. That's what it was. So I think she was reported missing on the 11th, and he got reported missing after all of that. So I don't know. It stinks.
The thing that worries me is going back to the police thing. I mean, the police, some guy called up, and reported a domestic issue.
Right.
And they've got it on video on a 911 call. And, and then, it becomes an issue, that poor girl has been found deceased.
Yeah.
As a homicide.
But why do we all know about this, though? Why is this such a big deal? What is Gabby Petito and this other Joker? I don't even know his name. Brian something or another. Yeah. Why do we even know? Who cares about them? They're just two people from Florida, right?
There's something about them when I look at them that they have in common that really brings attention to my eyes.
I wonder what that is. Oh!
Go on.
They're two white people.
There you go. We spoke about it. I don't know. We feel the same way.
They are, man. And this is, they are not, and listen, it's tragic that she's there. She's gone. Whether he was involved or not, it matters not. He's gone. It's terrible.
Yeah.
But
we don't want to take that away from the
Don't want to take that away. That it is terrible.
But there are people who go missing every day.
Every
sex workers,
day.
Children.
You can poll right now that people that are a little bit darker than these folks that go missing, and it's not national news.
Right. Agreed.
Yeah.
And that's just as sad.
It is. It's sad. So how do we pick and choose who's going to go national? Who's going to be? And
this has gone on
missing?
Complete national basis.
It is
national news.
It has been, man. My phone with the alerts have been blowing up about they found a body. They don't know if it's hers, and I'm like, well, okay, well, dang, who is this person?
And the strange part about this to me is the fact that they went to see his parents. And speak to our attorney.
They don't even want to talk to anyone without speaking through the attorney. The parents. Why?
And then his parents drove the car. What happened with the car, Jack?
Yeah, they drove it back to the house, and then they decided to call the cops.
And where did they pick the car up from?
From the park where he went missing. And there's this lady. I wish I had her. I'll pull it up on. But
do you think they're going to find Brian, his name, Laundry? Do you think they'll find him alive, or do you think?
No.
I don't know.
I think they'll find his body.
I know they've taken out all the videos that were on the Nomadic Static. It's just that one from a month ago. But I don't know. They're
But
looking to find
but
him.
the one video that I seen with the police was pretty disturbing when they said that
He was hitting her.
he was hitting her, he was slapping her.
Yeah, that is the.
And then she turned around and said, well, you know, I don't know, I was rude or something to him or whatever it was. I was abrupt to him. Or
Like it was
whatever
justified.
it was, yeah, you know.
Come on.
And then even the police officers giving a personal instance. But, you know, when I divorced from my wife, it was not a good situation.
It doesn't.
You know, we all got emotional.
Absolutely.
And personally, I think he was just nice about this to try and find out, because a lot of people that are abused won't discuss it outside of the. I think it's going to be interesting to see, one, if they find, two, if they
So
ever
go ahead and tell me.
I mean, they both had sizable followings on social media. I think she had like 1 million followers on.
Good-looking girl as well.
Yeah.
But it's just such a shame to lose somebody.
Yeah, like these people right here were in the same park. Here you can just listen.
You've been on and how you just came across this footage of Gabby and
So-
Brian's van.
She put a video out.
Yeah, I mean, we live full time
Of
in
where
our
they saw the
bus,
van,
so
just
we
like
travel
when
to
they
the
was
city
driving
full
in.
time,
Yeah,
and we
and
had
then,
just
like,
ended
2
up
days
needing
later,
a
they
place
found her
to
body.
camp for the night, and happened upon the Spread Creek camping area.
They had a GoPro.
And when we
somebody was
pulled in, we've
driving down
got
the
double
street, they had a
GoPros.
GoPro
We have
on.
one that faces front and
And
one
then
that faces my husband while he's driving.
They seen the truck on
And
national
as we're
news,
going
didn't they?
in,
Yeah,
we
they're
talked a
gonna
little
show
bit
it.
and totally forgot to shut the GoPros off. And the GoPros just keep
Here it
rolling.
is, look.
Yeah, and
And
they
we
found her
passed
body over
by
here
their van, or a
in the
white
back
van.
behind the street
And
line.
Oh,
the
wow.
white van had
And there's
Florida
a
plates, and we were
YouTuber I was
excited 'cause,
watching,
like,
and
we're
she
Florida,
opens up
you know,
Google Maps and
hometown
like
for
plots
today.
it and talks about it, but I
So we
forgot
wanted to
her
stop
name.
and
It's on
talk
my
to
other
them, but
account,
the van was dark. It was
So
all
it was-
closed.
So you're going through all your
So the body wasn't found very far from the van.
No, just beyond.
But
the
that
tree
was,
line.
but that video didn't surface until like last Thursday or Friday or
Oh, so
something.
the van was gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this was already when they had came back, because the original timeline was off. Like the timeline that the cops gave
Gotcha.
was completely wrong. And so then when they adjusted the timeline, I think she says in this video, this lady right here, she says that she never looked back in her footage because the timeline was wrong. And then they adjusted the timeline, and one of her friends was like, "Hey, you were there this day. Like, why don't you see?" And then she went back into her footage and she saw the van. And she even says they're from Florida, so that's why they were gonna say what's up, because they saw the Florida plate. They're like, "Oh my god!" But it just, no one was at that van.
And then one of the national news outlets was doing a report from Venice. Is that where the family live, in Florida?
Yeah,
They're from Florida.
But both families from Venice,
Yeah, I think
Florida?
they're both residents. of
Questions and
Florida.
comments on screen.
But the body was
like
found in Wyoming, correct?
Yeah, from that. Yeah.
So yeah, they're still looking for him. These are the people I've been watching.
And are the police looking for him in Wyoming, or they're looking for
No, they're
him
looking for him
nationally now?
in Florida. But it's like, also, man, I wish I had that lady's channel, because she explains it. Where they found the car and where they're looking for him are like 20 miles different spots. So that lady is alleging that the family is sending the police on a dumb chase right now. Like that,
Yeah.
it's
And
they're
the
not
whole-
even looking in the right area.
The whole time he's down at the border of Del Rio,
Yeah,
in that group of people hiding.
yeah. And people have allegedly seen him in Alabama.
Really?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
FBI,
yeah.
the FBI
I've seen
didn't
that. I've seen
confirm
that.
it, but they
yeah.
said they know about
Yeah.
the
People,
like the,
yeah, that's yeah.
Man,
They know
this
it's
is
being reported.
crazy. This is crazy.
But
It's
yeah.
a crazy story.
But
It's-
I think those parents,
they know what's up.
They need to get clapped, because
They know
they're in.
something.
Well, if there is an ink in that, what you just said, there is going to be, sure, there'll be repercussions.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You're innocent till proven guilty,
That's what they say.
but there will be repercussions, and I'm sure there'll be civil lawsuits.
And of course, you want to know the why behind it. Like, well, why?
How long have they been dating?
We're about to get engaged, I think, or they got engaged.
I was
'cause
gonna
he
say, I thought she had a ring
fiancé,
on. She had a ring on with a band or
and then
something.
they called it off right before they went on the trip. Then went on the trip, and then he came back by himself. Sorry.
She was young too.
That's what's sad about it.
Whew. So if y'all know any details that you can share, I mean, you know,
Call up your local authorities.
let us know. This lady, I mean, she had a lot of followings. I think the YouTube had 300,000 or so. Instagram had 1 million. He had like 300 and some odd thousand on Instagram. So it's crazy. It is crazy. Shoot, man, that's all I got today, man. That is all I have at the table.
Very sad.
Got 300,000.
Oh yeah. He's got 1 million.
Oh shit, she does.
1 million. So I guess you could call her a social media.
That is influencer
star.
status. You got to end
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, that is definitely. Does she have is she verified?
Don't.
Unverified with 1 million followers? Oh my gee whiz.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. So nevertheless, I guess we'll find
It's
out
not-
what happens.
It's not the right way to get your views.
Is that
Well, that's there was a conspiracy going around that this was all just a play.
A hoax?
Yeah, for their.
man? I hope. Well, they found her body.
Yeah,
so
well,
that-
that's what I was saying.
so
Like,
much for that
after they found the
conspiracy.
body, that conspiracy.
Well, I just want to go out there and plead with people. Please don't go out and do this just to get your views.
Absolutely, that's dumb. To you
Yes,
even
that's
try
just
to do
not.
that.
That's just not the right way to get your views up.
Not at all.
4.5 million views.
On that one video, yeah.